Hey, Stephanie. Long time no see. You're not avoiding me, are you? Me? No, of course not. Walk with me to lunch. Okay. I don't suppose you want to sit with me, do you? I would love to, but Holly doesn't really want us seeing each other or anything. The last time we talked to each other, she got really upset. And here I was thinking you were a free thinker. I am. Alright, prove it. Austin Redford is having a party this Saturday. Be my date. Really? Yeah. Unless you have a boyfriend or something. Which doesn't really matter to me anyway. Never had an issue stealing a girlfriend or two. Yeah, I would love to. You don't think Holly would mind, do you? Holly's a big girl, she'll be fine. And wear something nice for me too, huh? Okay. See you later. I have a date with Hudson Sinclair. Best date ever. Guys, guess who has a date with the hottest guy to Austin Redford's party this Saturday? Shut up. With who? Just some guy. Stephanie, hun, if you say he's the hottest guy, you're going to have to elaborate. Unless, of course, you're lying. You'll see. Just take my word for it. What's that? My lunch. Stephanie, do you know how many calories are in these things? They go straight to your ass. That's all I have. I guess I could get something in the cafeteria. No! Do you know the slop they make in the cafeteria? Gross. Well, what am I supposed to eat then? Stephanie, do you think we really sit at lunch to eat lunch? You never eat in front of people, ever. It's social suicide. No one wants to see a hot girl chowing down on a burger. One time I ate a tuna fish sandwich for lunch and Heather didn't sit with me for a week. If you're gonna eat, at least do it at home. During school hours, it's water. Water? You fill yourself up with water so you're not hungry. Whenever you're hungry, just drink your fill with water. You'll see major results. Okay. You can get rid of this now. Who else is excited for Austin's party? I am. I have the perfect dress in mind. It's toast to die. This is so exciting. My first popular party. I went to Betty Wrangler's house party last year. It was so much fun. Oh please, Betty Wrangler is a loser. Have you met her sister? This is gonna be off the chain. My goal dress size is at least a 3. I'm currently a 5. I really want to lose 3 pounds. Lucky. I'm a size 9. We can tell. I think it's totally achievable if I stick to the water diet. I really want to lose 3 pounds. What are you talking about? You're so skinny. Shut up. Save the Rainforest Foundation. Every signature helps. Hi, Heather. Do you want to sign my petition? I'm trying to reach over 1,000 signatures. If we all work together, we can all make the Earth a better place to live on. How about you kill yourself, you damn hippie? You know, Heather, it wouldn't hurt to be nice to people for once. You never know what someone's going through. Saying stuff like that is harmful. What if I actually did? Then what? I bet you'd feel pretty shitty about yourself. You're right, Caitlin. I'm sorry. Sorry you don't have the balls to do it. You want to make the world a better place? Why don't you just do us all a favor? And you know it wouldn't hurt you? A deep condition, for God's sakes. Save the Split Ends Foundation. Stephanie, hi. I'm starting a campaign to save the rainforest. Every signature helps. Do you want to sign? Sure thing, Caitlin. Hey, Steph. What are you doing talking to this tree hugger? I don't know, she just came up to me and started talking to me. What a fucking weirdo. Stephanie! Oh my god, like, leave us alone. It's starting to get embarrassing. She probably wants us to buy drugs from her or something. No one wants to buy your drugs. Get a job, hippie. Come on, Stephanie. Coming. Do you actually sell drugs? Because I'm actually looking for a new dealer. Go away, Trevor. Okay, maybe later. I'll see you later. Bye, Lance. Get a room. Oh, please, you should see some of the other couples at the school. I have to admit, Avery, Lance is not a bad guy. I guess we had him wrong. I've been trying to tell you that all along. You know, life is a lot more fun when you think for yourself and don't listen to losers like Kathleen Wrangler. Lance and I probably could have been together longer if I had listened to my gut and not her. We are so happy for you, girlfriend. And we expect to be invited to the wedding. Oh, shut up. What? This says high school sweethearts written all over it. We know Lydia will probably be the maid of honor. We expect to at least be the bridesmaids. Wouldn't that be something? A girl can dream, I guess. Hey, ladies. Leave it to a man to ruin the fun. What do you want, Austin? I'm having a party on Saturday. Thought you ladies would like to come. I know a guy or two that's into dark meat. Wow, that's crazy. We would rather do, like, anything else. So why don't you run along? Go toss a ball with your buddies. You should know, Kelly, I don't take no for an answer. You do now, Playboy. Come on, girls. There you are. Answer my text much? I got my mom to book a spa day reservations this Saturday. Finally, I'm in desperate need of a mani-pedi. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Has all that hairspray finally got to your head? We're not friends anymore, remember? Oh, you know how it is, Claire. We get in a little tiff, and the next day it's all fine. We have a girls' day and it's completely behind us. I'm afraid a mani-pedi is not gonna solve this, Heather. Besides, I have plans for Saturday. With who? Stacy, Samantha, Stephanie, and Holly. Ah, you bitch! You're siding with the enemy? I've been siding with the enemy all these years. I've finally found some real friends. We'll be going to Austin Redford's party. I assume you weren't invited? It's a shame. Anyone who's anybody is going to be there. But don't worry, Heather. I'm sure someone will want to go to the spa with you. Make sure to get a facial too. Your skin's looking a little flaky these days. Ah! I didn't want to go to that dickwad's party anyway. What's your problem? I cannot believe some of the girls at the school, thinking they're so high and mighty. Maybe if they cared about the planet just as much as they cared about their silly little reputations, the world would be a better place. Holly Sinclair is a grade A bitch, and so is her older sister. And don't even get me started on Stephanie K. Whatever happened to her? She used to be so sweet. Who cares? She's looking much better these days. Being mean and hurting other people, is that better to you? Where did she get off anyway? I wish she'd get me off. Ew! See, Joey, it's people like you that give these girls the permission to walk all over people. Just because someone's beautiful doesn't give them the excuse to be a terrible person. If more people put them in check, we'd have less of them walking around and hurting people. I don't know, Caitlin, but maybe you should tell someone who actually gives a shit. You know, defending them is not going to make them go out with you. Neither is bitching about the rainforest. Look at Lance, for example. Shit. I'm sorry. Shit, Caitlin, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it. Can I hug you? What? I'm sorry. I never thought I'd see Joey Jeremiah apologizing, because I'm usually in the right. Yeah, right. Do you want one or not, before I change my mind? Thank you. What kind of alternate reality is this, where Stephanie K is mean and Joey Jeremiah is nice? Yeah, don't get used to it, Ice Princess. I'm sorry I got all daytime talk show on you. I'm just not having a very good day. Some people just don't know how hurtful and effective words can be. Just a simple act of kindness can really make someone's day. Sorry for being such a dickhead. Which time are you referring to? Shut up. What's this? I'm raising awareness about the rainforest. They want to tear down the trees for construction. If I get over 1,000 signatures, they'll stop. I haven't got a single one. What are you... You've got one now. Thank you. Hope you reach your goal. Well, it all starts with one person. How nice that we could have a Mother's Daughter Day today. You're telling me. I feel like I never see you anymore. I know, honey. I'm sorry. All for good reason, though. Hey, Miss Montgomery. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Ashton. 2 fruit smoothies, please. You got it. April, is that you? Hi, Miss Montgomery. I didn't know you worked here. Well, it's only a recent thing. Hopefully not much longer. My daddy wanted me to get a job, as if we're not, totally loaded. Can you believe? It's really not that bad, April. I mean, it's good to have some work experience. Miss Montgomery, you have no idea how embarrassing this is. All the kids at school make fun of me. You think a part-time job is bad, April? Try working 2 full-time jobs. Being a single parent isn't easy. I'm sure you'll be fine. Here you go. Thanks. So, how's school been? Fine, I guess. Any updates on Hunter? Still broken up. Of course, you would know that if you were around more. What about Avery? How is she? Make any new friends lately? Same as usual, Mom. Nothing different. Lydia, there's something I want to talk to you about. Honey, you know how I loved your father very much, I would assume. And you know how I love you and Colin very much. And you two are very young, and I think it's only fair that you have a father figure in your life. Lydia, I've met somebody. What? What do you mean you met somebody? I met him at my new job. His name's Dan. He's really nice, and I think you and Colin would really like him. No. He's a very nice man. He's great with kids. I'm sure you guys will get along just fine. No, Mom! Lydia, please. How could you even think of something like this? You said Dad was going to be the only man you'd ever love. You lied to him, and you've lied to me and Colin all this time. I know you're upset, but don't you think I deserve a right to be happy? Lydia, I thought you'd be more understanding than this. Well, I understand perfectly. I understand that you're a liar and totally selfish. That you would rather get a boyfriend than worry about your own children. How could you? Lydia! Zane, we have a customer. Zane! Huh? Your job, you know that's a thing you're supposed to be doing? Oh, sorry. Hey, welcome. Need any help? Fallon. Hi, what a surprise. I didn't know you were working today. I take whatever hours they can give me. More hours means more money to put towards records. And the more time I spend here, the more time I can spend looking through new releases. I can buy them before anyone else. I'm practically paying to work here. Are you looking for anything in particular? We got plenty of new releases. I'm more so looking to just kill time. The less time spent at home, the better. Well, nothing says escape like music. Feel free to look around as long as you want. Who's that? She's a girl that goes to my school. Is that the one you talk about all the time? Would you... Shh! Sorry. Don't you have boxes to unpack or something? If you wanted alone time, you could have just said so. Oh my god. I don't suppose you were invited to Austin Redford's party this Saturday. He's having a party? At least that's what everyone's talking about. With all the hype, you think it's the goddamn Super Bowl. Were you invited? What do you think? Only the most insufferable people at school are invited to that thing. Besides, I wouldn't even want to go if I was invited. After that stunt he pulled with me last year. Austin Redford is a shitty person who has shitty friends and associates with all the shitty people in school. I just know they're all bursting at the seams, ready to stroke their ego in that cesspool of filth. Well, for what it's worth, I'm not invited either. This party is news to me, actually. Well, that's probably because you're a decent person. Forget them. We can have a party of our own. How would you like to come over to my house on Saturday? We can watch movies, listen to music, have some drinks, but nothing alcoholic. My parents will probably be there. Hope you didn't have your heart set on that. If you're down, of course. That actually sounds pretty nice. If my foster parents will let me, I'll email you. Wait. Aren't you interested in anything? Well, of course I am. I'd buy half the store if I could. I really only came just to get out, but I spent all my money last time on records, so I'm gonna have to save up again. Oh please, you don't have to worry about that here. What's your poison, pretty girl? I saw you eyeing this Bauhaus record we just got in. Well, yes, but... So it's yours. Zane, don't even worry about it. I got the employee's discount. I'm not letting you buy me more records. You're gonna think of me as a freeloader. Take the record, woman. I want you to have it. You deserve to have it. You deserve everything. Thank you. Really, I appreciate it. I'll see you Saturday. I hope you intend to pay for that. Tell Kenny to take it out of my paycheck. Hey girl, what's going on? You good? Avery, you were right. She is seeing someone. Who, your mom? Well, that's fantastic. Fantastic. I suppose my father's death is no big deal to anyone but me. Lydia, I have no idea what you're going through, but I can only imagine how tough it is to lose a parent. And I can only imagine how hard it must have been for your mother, too. But she's allowed to move on. Do you want her to be a sad shell for the rest of her life? You just don't get it, Avery. I don't. No one can replace your dad. No one can replace the love you have for him. But you should at least try to be happy for your mom. Who knows, you might really grow to like this guy. I just want to be left alone. Okay. Call me later. Sounds like someone's having a hard time. Who are you? We've met before, Blondie. You look like you're in distress. Well, I found out some pretty traumatizing news. Not a worry. I got just the thing to calm you down. What's that? Drugs? I'm sorry, I really shouldn't. Just take it. Don't worry, Toots. You can thank me later. I know they'll come in handy. You. Look, whatever you want, I'm not interested. Are you sure about that? You seem pretty stressed out. I'm just trying to help. What are you... Shh. Just take it. I don't do this shit anymore. I'm not interested. Well, luckily for you, it's something different. And you will be. Trust me. I know about you, Lydia Montgomery. Things haven't been easy since your boyfriend left you. Now you're going through so many changes in your life. You need a little quick fix to get you through the day. And this stays between us, got it? Sure. And if you need more, you know where to find me.